Y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal, and I'm back with part 8 of my Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery mobile game. Unfortunately, I thought I had the recorder turned on, and I did not. So the first couple of little scenes here at the beginning of year 2 are missing, but you haven't missed much. I'll catch you up. And before I do that, I did want to give you a quick reminder that I am doing a giveaway on my channel. So make sure that you check the link down in the description below so that you can see how you can win a Sims t-shirt. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and hit that thumbs up button so that you have liked the video to show just how much you're liking Harry Potter. So, what did you miss? We actually started off here in the Great Hall, so you really haven't missed much. We kind of saw a couple of our friends who were either excited to see us if they were Penny, or not excited to see us if they were Marula, of course. And then we sat down and had a quick little chat with Rowan. And Rowan said that she, over the summer, had done some research about the vanished staircase that was in that mystery, note that was at the end of the hall where that door was in the last part. And so she didn't find anything about Ice Knights, but she did find out that there were some staircases at Hogwarts that didn't seem to exist anymore. But apparently there's 142 staircases in Hogwarts, so in order to figure out which one it's supposed to be, it's going to take a lot. So we suggested that Ben and Penny help us with that. So that's the plan there. And over our summer, apparently we spent some time doing some research and read a whole bunch of articles in the Daily Prophet about our brother. And while we didn't learn any new information about where he might be, we did get a little more insight into where, kind of what his obsession was all about. Though I don't know yet what that is. It just said that we learned something. So hopefully we'll find out soon enough. And then Dumbledore started his speech. So again, you really haven't missed all that much. So, apparently Dumbledore's ending his speech. Enough of my grand proclamations and ominous warnings. Please enjoy the feast. Woo! Magical turkey. I'm a fan. Alright, so gather in the Great Hall is done. Talk to Penny. Penny is over there. Let's ask for help. Yeah, we definitely need to if we've got that many staircases. Oh my goodness, look, Penny is at our table. She's sitting at the wrong house's table. Hey, Penny, have you seen Ben? I wanted to see if you two could help us search the castle. No, I haven't. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him since we stepped off the Hogwarts Express. That's really weird. I'm a little worried, Rose, especially after what happened last year with the cursed ice. Let's ask around to see if anyone knows where he is. I hope that he hasn't got hurt. That would not be a good idea. Okay, so what all do we need to get done? We've got... I thought we already talked to Penny. I guess we can talk to her again. And then for lessons, it looks like we've got 2 charms? I'm not sure what those are. I think Engorgio is a charm, and Reparifarge sounds like a charm too. So maybe we're not doing potions this year. I don't know. Let's go talk to Penny. Sure, why not? Oh, there she is, right there. Go ahead and ask some questions about Ben here. Okay, so we've had some success there. Go ahead and collect those little coins. And we've, asked everybody in the Great Hall. Any word? And apparently everybody wants to talk to him. Dumbledore needed to talk to him. Snape needs to talk to him. I wonder what's going on. Any word on Ben? Lots of words, and some of them are very strange. I don't know if we should be worried, but I'm certainly curious. We have to make sure he's okay. Is there anyone else we can ask for help? McGonagall or his prefect? I think let's go with the professor at this point. I'll ask Professor McGonagall what she thinks. She's his head of house, so she'll know what to do. Thanks, Rose. Please let me know what you find. I have a bad feeling about this. Haha, that's a Star Wars reference. Professor McGonagall will know what to do about Ben's disappearance. Let's try to find her later and ask. Alright, that's on our to-do list now. Let's see what else is there. I want to see what this Reparifarge, whatever that is. Is it a charm? Oh. You look worried, Granger. What do you want, Marula? I was just wondering whether you'd had any luck finding that cowardly mudblood friend of yours. Do you know what happened to Ben? I know more than you do. I know that sometimes, even when people are missing, they're exactly where they're supposed to be. And does she have him, locked up somewhere? What are you talking about? There are things happening at this school that you could never begin to understand, Granger. Trying to uncover those things is going to get you killed. The cursed vaults or my brother? Let's start with my brother. Are you talking about my brother? Are his and Ben's disappearances related? I have no idea what happened to your brother, but I'm sure it was painful and embarrassing. Oh dear, whatever happened to Ben is probably painful and embarrassing. If you aren't going to help me find Ben, then just step away from me, Marula. As you wish, Granger, but don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, Transfiguration Classroom. Maybe that's what that charm is. Or, yes! Spell? Charm? I don't know what you would call it. The command that you learn in Transfiguration. Ooh, this is a really pretty classroom. Look at the windows. I love it. Okay. Welcome to the first Transfiguration class of your second year. I will remind you that Transfiguration is some of the most complex and dangerous magic you will learn at Hogwarts. I expect complete concentration and absolute attention to detail. I realize, however, that you are learning and mistakes will be made. One such mistake is this failed attempt at turning a cat into a cauldron. That poor cat, oh my goodness. Poor sweet little thing. Thankfully, a spell exists that can undo most mistakes. Reparafage. And is it going to turn back into a cat? Slowly? It's a very slow spell. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that poor cat. It's a very pretty cat. Now then, who would like to go first? Oh my gosh, not me. That sounds terrifying. It looks like we're in this class with Ravenclaw. So, let's go ahead and make it happen. Reparafage is a critical spell all witches and wizards must know. To begin, watch me and I will demonstrate once again the proper technique for casting Reparafage. So that's her like swirly little motion. Oh no, the poor cat's back again. The poor thing. I am not a fan of this. I think we should leave the cat alone. And we've leveled up our knowledge. That's awesome. And we've cast the spell so that we have saved this poor cat, which there's like a cat cauldron at every table, so all of these poor cats. That's just a bit much, I think. We did get some points for Slytherin, so that's good. And let's go ahead and collect those stars there. Okay, let's fix this poor little kitty. Fix the poor little babe. Reparafage. Farge. Parafarge. Oh my gosh, that poor thing must be so dizzy by this point. Well done, Miss Granger. Your skill in Transfiguration belies your years. Would you be interested in advanced Transfiguration lessons outside of class? Yes, of course we would. I would love that, Professor. It would be an honor to study with you. Very well. You will receive an owl when it's time for your private lesson. In any case, you cast the best Reparafage spell in this class and have earned Slytherin 10 house points. Excellent. Thank you, Professor. Yes, we're starting the year off right, you guys. And what's in this little book over here? We have learned 1 of 5 Transfiguration lessons. So it looks like our classes this year are Transfiguration, Flying, Charms, and Potions. So all the same classes we had before, plus Transfigurations. Okay, so now what do we need to do? We've got Engorgio, so that must be Charms class. Let's go take care of that one. We got any little things? Which one is it? This one? That one? No? This one? Ooh, Peeves. There it is. Get us a little energy while we can. And let's go into Charms. Ooh, and we've reached level 10 of Courage. Excellent. Before Dumbledore, who was the headmaster of Hogwarts? Fudge? Nope. Dippet, whoever that is. Fudge would make a horrible headmaster. I don't know why I picked that one. And we have unlocked the Engorgio lesson. So let's go ahead, collect all those stars, collect those points, and let's go ahead and learn that spell. And we have learned the Engorgio charm and earn a few more points for Slytherin, so that's exciting. Well done, Miss Granger. You continue to impress. Check that off of our list, and so that one should be marked out of our little charms as well. What else are we going to learn this year? We're going to learn Incendio, Episci, maybe that's a healing one, and Reducio. Okay, pretty good stuff. I think it's time for us to head out and ask about Ben in the courtyard. Professor McGonagall is in the clock tower courtyard. Go and talk to her about Ben Copper's disappearance. Well, all right, then we will. Oh, yeah, we could play gobstones, too. That's right. So there's Professor McGonagall. Ooh, she's in this cool place. I think it's important that we discuss your friend, Mr. Copper. Ben Copper is missing, Professor McGonagall. Can you help me find him? Did you see Mr. Copper on the Hogwarts Express? No, but Penny did, and she said Ben seemed fine. Had you noticed him behaving strangely at the end of last year? No, I mean, Ben has always been a bit odd, but no. It's unclear what damage was done when you made your ill-advised trip to the room filled with cursed ice. Oh, she knows about that. That ice has been known to have strange effects on students. Did you find anything in that room? Any clue or warning about potential threats beyond the room itself? I understand your reckless pursuit of the rumored cursed vaults given your brother's unfortunate circumstances. This, however, is not just about you. This could not only affect Mr. Copper's well-being, but all of Hogwarts. It's critical that you be honest, Miss Granger. What did you find? Oh, we're totally telling her about the message. I trust her. We found a message. It mentioned an ice knight and vanished stairs. I will share this information with the headmaster. Unlike last time, we will hope that the ice remains in that room. Last time? It's not important. What's important is that you search all of Mr. Copper's known hiding places for clues to his whereabouts. The faculty will most likely find him first, but any assistance is welcome to ensure that he's found as quickly as possible. Report back to me if you do find him. I would like to know he's safe, and I would like to reward you for your efforts. Interesting. Thank you, Professor McGonagall. I wonder what that was all about. Last year, Rowan told me that Ben spends a lot of time in the artifact room. I'll search there first. Well, all right then. Let's make that happen. Is there anything else that we need to do out here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go on to the artifact room then. And what is it in here? Did we already get... Oh, there's the hospital wing. I don't remember that from last year. It's one of these nights, isn't it? There it is. Oh, but I didn't need it. I always do that. I try to get it when I don't need it. That's really annoying. Okay, let's go. No, we're not going to the we're going to the corridor. Search for clues. All right. Oh, this is that place where we were looking for clues about the vaults, where we heard the voice had that weird vision. Any luck finding clues about Ben? Not yet, but I did find a fascinating scroll detailing the behavior of flesh-eating slugs. Rowan, that is not what we're doing right now. This room brings back bad memories. Because of the unexplained odor? Because this is where I had a vision last year about the cursed ice. I know, Rose. I was trying to avoid the subject with odor humor. Oh. Do you really want to be here after your vision? I have to find Ben. I have to be brave. I have to learn more. I have to be brave. That's what needs to happen here. I have to face my fears. I'm sure I'll confront far scarier things searching for the cursed vaults. I admire your bravery, Rose. Thanks, Rowan. Now let's find out what happened to Ben. Yes, let's do that. Start to search around this room, I suppose. Alright, done searching around in the room. Did we find anything? One of these cabinets is locked. Ooh, and we know how to open it! Because we are good like that. Aloha, Mora! Please tell me Ben's not in there. That would really not be cool. Rowan, I found a note! Do you think it belongs to Ben? Ben hangs out in this room all the time, and we're the only other people who ever come in here. I think it has to belong to him. Well, let me read it. It's some sort of code, but it's different from the one we found inside the room with the cursed ice. Can you decipher it? I think so, but it will take some time. I'll let you know what I find. Okay. So that's something that's got to happen. I need to find a way to translate the note we found in the artifact room. I'll let you know when I succeed. Well, let's find out now. I want to know. Oh, we're going to our common room. Ooh. Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. See, now I need an energy. There we go. Let's go into the common room and talk to Rowan. Who all's in here? How many house points have you earned, Slytherin? A lot. More than you. I earned like 100 from Dumbledore, and it won us the whole thing last year. Did you ever have trouble with bullies during your first year? Yes, her name's Marula. She's probably still around. Is it true what they're saying about you and the cursed ice? I don't know. What are they saying? All right, Rowan, what you got for me here? Great work deciphering the note, Rowan. You aren't going to believe this, Rose. At first, I thought I'd translated it wrong, but I quadruple checked my work. What does it say? Your next instructions have been transfigured into a black quill and hidden in the Gryffindor common room. It's like a scavenger hunt? That's so weird. Failure to follow your instructions will result in severe punishment. R. R. Well, it's not Penny. It's not Ben. It's not Marula. I wonder who R is. Black Quill? And who is R? I've been wondering the same thing. Felix Rosier, Rubus Hagrid, Argus Filch. I can't imagine any of them writing this. If this message was intended for Ben, we have to find that quill. We can use Repairifage to undo the transfiguration. The bigger problem is how we'll get in the Gryffindor common room. Students aren't allowed inside another house's common room. I'll focus on learning that spell. You try to come up with a plan to get us into the Gryffindor common room. We already know the spell, and we've already been told we're very good at it, so we're totally taking the easy way out with this plan. We're making Rowan do all the work. Be careful, Rose. Whoever wrote this note sounds dangerous. Ooh, and that's the beginning of year 2, you guys, and the end of chapter 1. So, I will have to catch you guys with the next chapter of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Make sure that you leave a comment down below and let me know who you think R might be. I'm very curious about this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give it a big thumbs up and make sure that you've entered that giveaway. You have until June 30th, so the link is in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Bye.